Right, we've been to CEX. Let's see what we got, shall we? Right, let's start with the more boring stuff. We got FIFA for the Xbox 360. This is a surprisingly good game that seems to have been forgotten about quite a bit these days. I remember I got it free on gold in like 2015, 2016, whenever the hell it was, and I really enjoyed it. I've got a feeling I got more enjoyment out of it because it was free than because it was a good game, but I still loved it. But either way, one I owned digitally that I really wanted to get physically, and now we've got both. Very similar situation here. Got it for free with gold and really wanted a physical copy. People don't realise how good this game is. Anyone who played it at the time will tell you it's incredible, but it seems to have been forgotten about these days. The destruction mechanics on the open world are incredible. Damn near everything is smashable if you try hard enough. It's incredible. Next up is WWE 2K Battlegrounds. This is an awful game. Absolutely terrible. But as you might know if you've been following my content for a while, we are going for a full WWE collection. We've basically finished the Xbox 360 minus one game. Time to start on the Xbox One now. And if we want a full collection, we've got to get the crap as well. Next up, one of the last remaining Xbox exclusives, Sunset Overdrive. Again, not an incredible game, but it's nice to have just one of the major pieces of history because this is still one of the last remaining Xbox exclusives. There really aren't many these days. Alright, moving on to a bit more of a classic, we've got Worms Battlegrounds and Worms WMD. This is incredible. Worms is a bit of a forgotten franchise these days, but I absolutely love Team 17. They are one of my favourite developers that are still going, and everything they make is just this wacky and genuinely really enjoyable game. Even some of their worst titles are still enjoyable just because the humour is just incredible. It is a crime how little Worms is talked about these days. These aren't incredible games by any means, but they're still great fun. Moving on to another, to a degree, another forgotten franchise a little bit. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. It's not really a forgotten series because it still gets remastered constantly, especially over on the Switch, but people don't talk about Monkey Ball as much as they used to, and it is still an incredibly stupid idea that seems to just go so well wherever it goes. Don't get me wrong, there's been some bad games in the series, but even the worst ones, again, are still decent fun. Alright, moving on to another one I've got digitally, but I needed physically as well. Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. It was only a matter of time before I picked up a copy. I don't need to tell anyone, these are some of the most influential games of all time, and to have them into a packed trilogy, and a genuinely decent trilogy as well, that stays pretty true to the original, even if the games are like 30 years old at this point, is incredible. Now this next one I picked up almost exclusively because of Charles and his new series. I'll leave his account in the title. Please go and check him out, because we love him over here. But we've got Sonic Origins Plus. I, like Charles, didn't play as much Sonic as I probably should have over the years. I absolutely loved Sonic Heroes, and of course I played the first couple Sonic games, but I've not played anywhere near as much as I should have at this point, so it was a pack I had to pick up. I know there's 16 games in here, but I'm not sure which 16, so it'll be interesting to see. But it's always great when I get a big haul like this, because every single tingling sense of my kind of collector brain goes absolutely crazy, and it's time to get them up on that shelf. In the meantime, we are closing in on 850 followers now, which is a ridiculous number that I wouldn't have dreamed of 3 months ago, so thank you to everyone who's made that possible, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.